are literally talking all about strippers from men, from a stripper, from girls who are concerned about them. We are addressing the problem because we've learned that insecurities is mostly for the strip club, and we don't know why, but we're here to solve it.
We're like detectives.
We are. It's like
Detectives Trey and Jay.
Dick Tracy, please.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'll take a round of applause for that.
Dick
Bend,
Tracy.
thank you.
Yeah, like we are trying to solve
We
this
just don't
mystery.
get it. We don't fucking get it. Corey and Denny are allowed to go, so we don't understand, and we're trying to get in
Crack
your minds.
the
Like,
case.
we're cracking the fucking case right now. We want to investigate the
knock that
files.
wine right over.
Yeah, we want to know all about why guys are not allowed there. Like, can we talk about really quick, like, why you think your man is so hot that like a stripper would want him? Like, Corey's smoking hot. Okay, no stripper wants him.
Yeah.
I know that. They don't want
I
him.
know what you
They
mean.
usually have their man at home. And they're here working for bills. Like, they're not like, oh, I'm so hot that I come to strip so I can get other girls guys. No, they're like, I have to pay the electric bill.
Like most of your men do not look like Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, your man is not Bradley Cooper.
Your man is
Your man is not Channing Tatum. He's some average Joe
Your
from the
man
middle of your fucking state,
is not
and nobody
George Clooney.
cares. Nobody cares about him.
Your
I'm
man
glad
is
you
not
think he's
Chris
hot.
Pratt. Your
No.
man is not any of these men. Like no girl
He
when
is
they
not
walk into
Thor.
unless your man is Thor.
Yeah.
Don't if you're dating Thor, don't
let him go to a strip club. Do not let Thor go to the strip club because everyone wants Thor.
But
so
I think
don't.
some of us like need perspective. Like, yes,
Yeah.
I'm attracted to my husband. You're
Denny's
attracted
gorgeous,
to Corey, but like,
he's not gonna get every stripper at the
No.
club to divorce their men.
we
men.
walk into a restaurant, girls aren't taking their panties off and throwing them at him.
No,
Like, it's just not
like
happening.
literally, girls are not having sex with Corey on the counters when we go out to dinner. Like, they're not that into him. Like,
have some perspective, ladies.
he's a gorgeous guy, but even they don't want him. Girls, and
Yes.
your guys are probably good looking. We're not doubting that. Let him have some air, or he will be going out and looking for something else.
Yeah, that is true.
Let him breathe. Get him a fucking inhaler. Let him breathe.
So, I have a White Claw for me, for Tracy, and our special guest,
Alan.
Batty Daddy, who's never had one ever.
Ready? Crack him. Crack. Cheers.
Oh my God, I want to watch Alan's face. He's drinking it. He's sipping. He's sipping. Oh, he's pursing his lips. He's looking at it weird. Oh, he's crinkling his nose. Oh, no, he's giggling.
He said the fuck is
Are your
this
nipples
shit?
hard?
Yeah.
No,
White Claw doesn't turn you on?
I've never been a big fan of sparkling water. But
Oh,
I
that's
will
why.
say
The
this-
mango.
yeah, you can actually taste this. This is better than like LaCroix, which is
Oh,
a whisper
what
of
a
a flavor.
fucking mess that
A
shit
whisper of a flavor.
God.
All right, this is the third episode in a row, White Claw. So like, hit a bitch up.
Hit a
I
bitch
mean,
up.
if we're not actually begging, this is us begging for your sponsorship at this
Right.
point, because we have done numerous shout outs for you. Hit a bitch up.
But did you guys know that they're saying that they've like run out of them? They're like
Yeah.
they're so in demand that they couldn't produce them fast enough.
Yeah.
Well, there are also like 40 other companies that have now jumped on the bandwagon.
Yeah,
but
there's a lot of
it's like
lookalikes,
once
yeah.
you have a name, people only want that name. They don't want anybody else. They don't want your ShopRite brand.
Shop Claw,
Yeah.
Raw Claw. Oh, do you have your six stages?
I have 6 stages to moms. Would you
I
like
want to hear
them?
it. I do.
This is the category. We're going to tell you how to deal with them, obviously, but this is how you figure out which one your mother-in-law is. You have a superhero. This is superhero moms are supportive. They love you instantly. They're going to become your new best friend. They're your shopping partner. They're the ones that you could talk shit about their son and they laugh and joke about it. Like, I'll be like to my mother-in-law, oh my God, your son doesn't know how to fucking pack his own baseball bag. I
I
still
thought you were
take
gonna
it.
say your son doesn't
pack
know
it.
how to fuck. I was like, whoa.
No, whoa. And she'll be like, oh, that's because I did it his whole life. Like, it's my fault. And I'm like, yeah, it's your fucking fault. And we laugh about it. That's one mother-in-law.
That's a Joanne type.
That's the superhero.
yeah.
Then you have the next best thing. That's the nice one. You have good conversation with her. You don't spend every moment with her, but she's there when you need her for something. You can call her and be like, hi, do you know if your son's around, blah, blah, blah. And she'll help.
That's awesome.
The jabber.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh Lord.
She's nice to your face. And then behind your back, she takes jabs at you.
Ooh.
To everyone who will listen, she low-key complains about your parenting or your wifing or your girlfriend abilities. But to your face, she's nice. That's the jabber. Then you have the smother. This is the one that's jealous of your relationship because you are dating her son.
Well,
She's basically reminds you all the time that he's a mama's boy. Oh, like, oh yeah, that's just how he is. He's a mama's boy. You know, he loves his mom. You can never do enough for him. You don't do his laundry right. She comes over and does his laundry. You don't cut his meat right. She'll still come and do that. She'll wipe his ass.
you don't cut his meat right.
Yeah, no, this is the type. This is a smother that, like, basically she expects you to step up and be her, but reminds you that you'll never be her. That's the smother. Then we have the sabotager.
Ooh.
This is the passive aggressive mom who ruins the most important moments of your life.
I have chills.
This is the one who's going to make something happen on the day that you give birth. Something good happens for her. This is the mom that's going to not be able to come to your shower because she has to get Botox that day. This is the mom who's going to ruin your engagement somehow. This is the mom that's going to literally try to destroy you, but like not in like an outward way, but like still like smiles. Then you have the monster-in-law. This is the overall cunt. She constantly fights with you. You dread having holidays because you know you have to spend time with her. She embarrasses you in front of everybody. This is the one that you avoid, and this is the one that will ultimately ruin your actual relationship because there's no relationship to be had when the mother is that
When it gets
aggressive.
that toxic. Yeah.
So those are the 6 different types. You choose which one yours is. You can have a mixture. You could be like, oh, I have a little bit of a superhero with a smother here and there. That's mine. Like my mother-in-law is great. But she's still like, yeah, that's my baby boy. He could yell at me, and 2 seconds later, I'll go buy him something. Like that's just how that is. It's a lot of moms are like that. That's like probably the most popular combination, I would say. I will probably be that combo. I'm great with her if I like her, and you don't fucking do something stupid. I'll be great to you. I'll be your best friend. But like always remind you that like that's my son. If I have to do it, I will.
Wow.
I'll be the
She's
smother superhero.
Smother superhero.
Yeah.
So did you get along with Corey's mom right away?
Mm-hmm.
She liked you right away.
Yeah. Like the first thing that she said to me was, "He's your problem now," and then goes, "But he's always going to be my baby." And I was like, "Of course." And then she was like, we laughed, whatever. She's the one who I still complain, like, he can't do this or he can't do that, and she'll be like, "Yeah, that's because we spoiled him."
Right.
She'll like laugh it off. We never argued ever. Not once. Me and Bonnie once argued. I don't know. She's very easy. She also had a lot going on with sicknesses and stuff, so I was always there for her for that. So she saw that. She also saw a few situations where there were like fights that broke out between my husband and somebody, and I had his back, and she witnessed that and thought like, wow, he'll always be taken care of. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she saw things from me that she was not concerned about. Like I saw things from her that I was like, well, it's concerning because I'll have to step in and do it. But you raised him well, like that type of thing.
Right.
So you, as I drink.
I had a rocky start with my mother-in-law, but that's only because of Dennis. I totally blame Denny for this. So, quick story. Ready?
I'm here for it.
Drink? Everybody drink?
Mm-hmm. We're drinking.
It was, now remember, we're from the same hometown. So it was Thanksgiving Eve. Everybody was home, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we went out near home, and now Denny had his own place, but we all decided to sleep in New Milford, where we all grew up, right?
Okay.
So we went out, we got drunk, and Denny's like, oh, come back to my house. Like, come sleep in my basement. Like, my parents, and whatever lie he fed me, my parents won't know. They won't see you, whatever.
Oh, the basement. Oof.
Went to his basement. Mind you, he has his own place. So I'm in
The basement of his mom's house. How typical.
I'm in
Come
the
sleep
basement
in
of
my
his mom's
Sleep
house.
in my
Like,
basement.
that sounds
Don't
like
die.
someone's gonna murder
Yeah, don't
you.
die.
Yeah.
Thank
And
God she knew him growing up.
come sleep.
Yeah.
Quotes.
Come fuck
air
me in my
quotes.
mom's basement
Yes,
is what he was
exactly.
saying to you.
So fell asleep, whatever. We don't set an alarm because we're not responsible.
Oh my
And
God, I
the
see where this
next
is going.
morning is Thanksgiving Day. And I emerge from the stairs. Picture this.
Like
okay?
the little troll.
I've got on
Under
a
the
little
bridge.
skirt. I've got nerd glasses on.
Oh my God, this is the worst morning.
Last
after.
night's makeup, and the sun is shining so bright. I'm like a vampire the first time they've seen the light, okay? And there are his parents, like they've been awake for 5 fucking hours.
Oh my God.
And just like
Alan just got
and
chills.
the thing is like they know me from town. Do
yeah,
you know what
you're
I
little
mean?
Jess Romano.
So
like
they're
this is not
what
happening.
It was the most awkward, uncomfortable, and I'm like, Denny, what the fuck? They're not supposed to be here, let alone sipping coffee, staring at me as
Yeah.
I'm exiting their house.
Yeah.
So that was my first like whatever with them. Okay. Then we start dating and they've already got this like judgmental opinion of me. And I'm
because
on
you fucking morning after
Right.
their fucking kitchen.
Now, I'm on reality TV. Now, listen, my in-laws are no bullshit people. They don't give a fuck about that stuff. Like, I've dated guys who are like, their mom's like, oh my God, you're so pretty. I love you. Like,
Yeah,
they don't
I've
fuck
watched
around.
you on TV.
I try to
Don't
do.
care.
Denny's mom is always like, are you doing that voice to try to manipulate me again? I'm like, yes.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
She always,
I just broke into a cold sweat.
because I'm always like, hello. And she's like,
Are you doing that voice to
she
manipulate
calls,
me
she
again?
She calls me out. She's like, don't do that voice with me. Like she's tough
Wow.
love. Don't forget, guys, new clips air every Thursday. So see you next Thursday.
Hosted on dimlywit.com.
Even though we are not your best examples.
We're the best you've got.
So cheers, bitches.
Cheers. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for updates. And if you like this clip, share it with a friend.